Welcome back, my dear sinners. It's another week of some hot D, which I know that we all need. Maybe if some of you had, you wouldn't be such in a cranky mood. But Mr. Sinister's here to give you the recap of episode 6, Small Folk. So buckle up, buckaroos. Let's get some hot D together. Let's have some Bible. My dear sinners, Seasmoke has respectfully asked me to have you guys like and subscribe to this channel. He would appreciate it. Also, Patty Constantine, but Seasmoke's the one calling the show here, so please and thank you. Now, we're going to kick off this buckaroo show by going back to Team Lannister. Even though they respectfully have the same actor playing them, it's always going to be a good comeback when we get to see the Lannisters. And of course, you got One-Eyed Willie aiming here, trying to go off the guy that's plowing his mom, basically challenging him that his uncle is going to try and face him. But how's that going to go?
My uncle is a challenge I welcome, if he dares face me.
Well, speaking of facing there, One-Eyed Willie, you're looking at the guy that's stuffing your mom and giving her old hot tool, or at least that she's going to be giving him. You know this is going to come to a head at some point, right? This is not going to end well, but when this comes forward, Mr. Sinister is going to be laughing his ass off the whole time.
I'm gonna go f*** your mom.
And if things weren't hard enough on us now, my dear sinners, One-Eyed Willie here is going to be firing his mom. Apparently, this guy hasn't gotten over the trauma that's been induced to him as a child, so he's just decided to be a complete dick at this point and says, you know what? You're out. You're not the mother. I'm pretty sure Mr. Sinister thinks at this point little Miss Witchy Witch at Damon's little castle right now is giving him some pretty nasty shit because this dude is getting flashbacks. We get the OG Patty Constantine back for a nice little cameo. Now, who's going to deny having this guy back? Basically going back over to the lineage and how upset he was at the beginning of season 1. Now, what would be the spirit of brotherly love if King Aemon didn't have a nice little visit from his little brother? Little brother that decided to turn him into grilled cheese, who apparently King Aemon doesn't recall anything that happened. Yeah, of course he doesn't recall a goddamn thing, just like they don't recall themselves taking a nice little stroll in the park. But one thing, my dear sinners, that you need to realize, that even in the world of Westeros, not all dragons are claimed. One may be stealing sheeps, a sheep stealer, if you will. I wonder who. Just read the goddamn books, you'll know what I'm talking about then. So, Matt Damon Targaryen is going again to confront the Mrs. Potato Head witch-looking lady, because she just creeps me the fuck out. This bitch is up to no good. So, Queen Rhaenyra told Long John Silver that he might have some royal blood in his lineage, and that he should go ahead and try to claim Seasmoke. Let's see how this goes. Oh, God. I love this shit. This is just great. You're doing great, buddy. You are fine. You're doing just fine. Everything's gonna be A-okay. Oh, fucking whoofs. You know, that's about this look and the feeling you're going to get when the old lady comes back out when she's had the night out with the girls and it was endless soup salads and breadsticks at the Olive Garden. She gives you that look like, come to mama. So, Seasmoke has just been a giant dick this entire episode, but if you wonder why he's not going after Adam, and I know I barely touched on it earlier, okay, I lied, I didn't touch on it at all, this is going to be the bastard son of King Corlys, him and his brother. He didn't identify him as his son, but I wonder why Seasmoke is going up to him, you see? I wonder what this means. Huh. Seasmoke's probably just thinking, you know what? Fuck you guys. You guys gave me a shitty rider earlier and I turned them into grilled fucking cheese. So now I'm just going to find my own. You guys suck. Alas, my dear sinners, we have completed this episode of the Hot D Season 2, Episode 6. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought about this episode. I don't know if this is going to be able to compare to Season 1 at all, but so far this is pretty damn good, and that's not speaking much for what we've seen so far this year. Until we meet again.